What's going on, you guys? With you guys to another one take review. It's your boy Big Dog back with a review for Dragon Ball Super Manga Chapter 50. And we found out what Moro's wish was, which I was wondering, like, I think we all was wondering last month, like, what could he have possibly wished for? He can't get no stronger, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing he can do that will hurt Goku and Vegeta. And we still realize, like, strength-wise, they aren't, well, he isn't strong enough to defeat them just with like brute strength. But that's not the case with Moro. It's like it's the magic. It's the thing that I always liked. Well, I always wanted to be introduced into Dragon Ball Z, because Dragon Ball Z has always been about like who's stronger, and now they're facing an enemy where it's like, hey, you don't. He doesn't necessarily have to beat you with his strength, or it's not necessarily even his wit. Is just like he has an element that the Saiyans really don't have. The Saiyans rely on their power to like defeat their enemies, and so in this situation we see it where like we go back to like the Galactic prison, and all the prisoners are set free, and you kind of like, okay, that's what he wished for. Like what possibly what can that possibly do to affect them? And we know they've been free, because I know the time seems kind of weird, but apparently they were free like right when like he made his wish, and as we know, few more things have happened since then. So that gives it that's so when they show up to Planet Namek, it's not like, oh, how they just were free. No, they were freed a while ago, and now they showed up to Planet Namek, and so when they show up and Moro grants them, not, it doesn't make them super strong, but he does, like with his magic, he's able to, they increase their strengths, and I'm pretty sure quite a bit, not to the point to where it's like anything that could rival Goku and Vegeta, because as we see, the fight starts, Goku and Vegeta go Super Saiyan Blue, which I don't think was a smart move, but it's just to the point now where it's just like that's what they know to go to, Super Saiyan Blue, and like you see them like completely like dominating the fight. It's easy, and then but they don't even realize what's happening. And me watching, I mean, not watching, me reading it, I wasn't realizing what was going on. Moro still is draining their energy, their life force. So when Goku's going to attack Sabin Bow. Is it something? I think it's Sabin Bow. I'm just gonna call him Sabin. Saban Sabin. When he was going to attack him, he went from Super Saiyan Blue to Super Saiyan God. No, he went to Super Saiyan God while he was still on the planet. Then he was like, okay, let me go up here and handle this. Then it went down to Super Saiyan 3. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, I know where this is going. Yeah, both of their powers going, and they're steady fighting people. Those people aren't losing any energy, but Goku and Vegeta are, because they more was draining their life energy. So I'm like, this was super smart. Moro knew he couldn't beat them, but if you take their life energy, they can't do anything until they're healed. Like, terrific plan. And so now Moro's gonna get even more energy because he's taking all of their life force. Goku and Vegeta both end up in base for a little bit, and then they go Super Saiyan. They continue to fight until they can't really like fight in Super Saiyan no more, and they go back to like base form. Even though base form Goku and Vegeta at this point is like pretty efficient enough, I'm pretty sure, to beat the people they're fighting. But it's just like, it's not as easy. It's not as simple. You know what I'm saying? Because I think still combat-wise, skill level, they're wavelengths above everybody that they're fighting. It's just you have so many people and it gets annoying. You can't really do anything because base Goku and Vegeta can't beat Moro. So now they're in a situation where they need Jocko and Mirror's help to come down with their guns, get back to patrol, get the shoot, because they're not really based off like strength as well. They just use their weapons, you know what I'm saying? But now you're in a situation where they can't win, so they have to retreat, and like it's crazy because like at this point Vegeta's like pissed. He's like, this is so stupid to me, like, and we get the typical Vegeta response, but like it's actually to me, it's overdue because I've been missing that part of Vegeta. Like we like his Saiyan prior. Like man, Saiyans, we don't rely on this magic and trickery or stuff like that because he would like he just saying to himself like a Super Saiyan God, magic tricks, and he's like all of this, and he's like he's like I hate it, but I've been reduced to this. And Goku was like, Vegeta, we have to go, man, before I run out of energy. I can't use instant transmission no more. We have to get back to like the base, bro. We outgunned at this point. So Vegeta, like, you go ahead without me. This is where we separate. And I'm wondering myself, like, is Vegeta finna go after Moro by himself? Is he gonna try to unlock something else against Moro? No, Vegeta got on the ship with one of the Galactic Patrolmen and said, hey, the Galactic Patrolman, like, we have to go back to the base. Vegeta's like, nah, take me to planet Yardrat. If you don't, everybody should know who planet. If you're reading this manga, you don't know who what's on planet Yardrat, like you can't. I don't understand how you're a fan of Dragon Ball Z. I don't see how you're 50 chapters into Dragon Ball Super manga. You know what I'm saying? So the Yardratians are the people who taught Goku instant transmission. So, but my question is Vegeta going to just learn instant transmission? Like, how much is instant transmission going to help him in this situation? Because it's like, or does Vegeta feel like, hey, I learned this? Because that's been one of the biggest mysteries in Dragon Ball Z. Is like, why hasn't anyone else learned how to do instant transmission? It's one of the most useful techniques in all of the show, and nobody knows how to do it. But apparently, Goku and the Majin Buu, technically, but the Kai, that's the Grand Kai, Supreme Kai, whichever Kai is in Majin Buu. So those are the only two people other than the Yardratians. So Vegeta's going to learn. I'm pretty sure that's what he's going to learn from there. But I'm also wondering, is he also going to try to like learn some other technique? Does he know something about the Yardratians that we don't know? Like, do they specialize in magic or something? Like, I'm kind of wondering because even in the Tournament of Power when the Yardratian was in there, the only thing he used was instant transmission. So I'm wondering, what does Vegeta know, or why now? Is it just because like he tired of grabbing on the Goku when it's time to leave? Like, what is it about instant transmission that Vegeta wants to learn? And I think that's just like the Dragon Ball Super manga has been killing it. Unlike some other mangas that I've been reading. Like Dragon Ball Super has been killing it from month to month. I just hate that it's month to month because you have to wait all the way to August to see like, oh, it's killing me, bro. But I'm enjoying it. I'm super excited. I can't wait to see what happens, what comes out of this, because like it's pretty good, you guys. It's very, very good. So, but you guys, let me know what you thought about the manga down in the episode. I mean, down in the comments. I'm tripping. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. I'll catch you guys later.